Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm here to proposition you again, this time with California Proposition 33. This is another kind of tricky one and kind of vague in the way it's written and what it really does. But it's the auto insurance companies, the price based on driver's history of insurance coverage, an initiative statute. So the summary is changes to current law to allow insurance companies to set prices based on whether the driver previously carried auto insurance with any insurance company, allows proportional discounts for drivers with some prior coverage, allows increased costs for drivers without history of continuous coverage. Fiscal impact, probably no significant fiscal impact or effect on state insurance and premium tax revenues. So the first thing, first and foremost, for my political persuasion, the fact that the government is really even involved to this point for this kind of thing bugs me a little bit. So a yes vote on this proposition would be that insurance companies could offer new customers a discount on auto insurance premiums based on the number of years in the previous 5 years that the customer was insured. A no vote would mean that insurers could continue to provide discounts to their long-term automobile insurance customers, but would continue to be prohibited from providing a discount to new customers switching from other insurers. Okay, so basically what this is saying is that if you have a history of one insurance company and you transition to another insurance company based off of, one of the catchy commercials that draw your eye and you call up, they would be able to add another discount on top of the discounts of being a good driver and your years of coverage and, whatever, so on and so forth. And the number of points or no points on your record. They'd be able to add another discount that says, oh, okay, you've been insured for, 5 years with Farmers, and so now you can go to Mercury. That's all this really does. For one caveat, if you have had lapse of insurance coverage, then you would pay more. It would allow the insurance companies to take on more risk via your pocketbook based off of you not having insurance. So the arguments for have been Californians with car insurance earn a discount for following the law. But if you switch companies, you lose the discount. Proposition 30 allows you the freedom to change insurance companies and keep your discount. Proposition 33 makes the insurance companies compete, helps lower rates, and will insure more drivers. Okay? Con vote. Proposition 33 is another deceptive insurance company trick. Insurance companies spent millions to pass a similar law in 2010. Voters defeated it. Proposition 33 allows auto insurers to raise premiums on responsible drivers up to $1,000, unfairly punishing people who stop driving for legitimate reasons. Consumer advocates oppose 33, and that's kind of what it comes down to is if you maintained your insurance record, yeah, then that's great. You can go from company to company. But you're really not going to be that hard off anyway if you're switching companies. You may lose that continued driver record thing, but the people who are really going to hurt are the ones that had these spaces of time where they didn't have insurance in this particular proposition. I am voting no on Proposition 33. Leia, did you have anything to add?
I'm just still dumbfounded by this proposition. Why are we legislating on a private company's policies?
So the largest backer of Proposition 33 has been Mercury and the CEO of Mercury. What is the dollar amount that he's pot committed to this?
Mercury Insurance has put in $16 million.
$16 million to try and push this through. So you have to ask yourself, what is the reason why certain individuals or companies would want you to vote yes or no on something? If it's truly in the benefit of the consumer in terms of competition and the ability for you to be able to get discounts regardless of companies you go to, then you wouldn't have, usually, I could be wrong, one of the largest insurance companies' CEOs or the leadership of that company paying for pushing a certain proposition through. So again, I'm voting no on this one. This one's pretty straightforward, but kind of a little cloudy in the details. So alright guys, take it easy on this one, and we're coming up with 34 next.